Bakit nga ba ho nag-resign si Migs Zubiri? So ngayon guys, babalikan natin yung kaganapan noong August 3, 2011 kung saan ho si Migs Zubiri, sinama niya mismo ang kanyang pamilya doon mismo sa Senate ata yun at nag-resign. Pinatunayan niya ho ang kanyang sarili na wala ho siyang kasalanan na involved kasi itong si Migs Zubiri sa usapang fraud sa kay Pimentel. So ngayon, kung si Migs Zubiri nagawa niyang mag-resign, bakit si Robin Padilla hindi? So madami kasi guys ang nagagalit kay Robin Padilla at tinatawag na ho yung atensyon ni Utol Kong Hudlom na mag-resign. Alam nyo kasi guys, sa Senado, lalo na kapag ikaw ay elected official, mahirap kang tanggalin or 'di ba, paalisin diyan mismo sa posisyon mo na yan. Not unless, 'di ba, kung ang issue ay about sa delikadesa, nasisira yung pagkatao mo, nasisira pangalan ng pamilya mo, ay may karapatan ka, pwede mo yung gamitin para ho ikaw ay mag-resign. Na siyang ngayon nga, ang tinatanong namin dito kay Robin Padilla, kung nagawa nga ni Senate President Migs Zubiri ngayon, 'di ba? Nung 2011 na mag-resign, bakit si Robin Padilla ay hindi? So, balikan natin yung eksena noong 12 years ago. So, meron akong ipaparinig sa inyong audio, siguro 4 minutes to, kanyang speech, last speech niya mismo bago siya umalis doon sa Senado. And hoping so na si Utol Kong Hudlom ay gawin niya rin to dahil mas malala pa po ang issue ni Utol Kong Hudlom dito kay Senate President Miguel Zubiri. Migs pala Zubiri. So anyway, ito yung video guys. Paparinig ko sa inyo.
Integrity and dignity. And I address this speech to reach our people to whom I owe my present position. Nais kong marating ang lahat ng ating mga kababayan sa sandaling ito sapagkat sa kanila nagmula o nanggaling ang katungkulan ko bilang isang senador ng ating bansa. In the May 2007 elections, I was elected and duly proclaimed as Senator of the Republic of the Philippines with more than 11 million votes. My proclamation was affirmed by the Supreme Court without prejudice to filing any case with the Senate Electoral Tribunal. This chamber and our people may take judicial notice that my proclamation was assailed through the filing of an election protest before the Senate Electoral Tribunal, alleging fraud and irregularities in some areas covered by the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao.
So, yung issue kasi dito guys, fraud sa kanila between kay Pimentel at kay Coco Pimentel at dito kay Zubiri. So, pagpatuloy natin.
It was his right to do so, just as the law and the rules of elections gave me all the rights to file a counter-protest in areas where I also believe I was a victim of similar circumstances, which affected the actual number of votes I obtained in the said elections. Since the said election...
Pandaraya po ito guys tapos nasira kasi yung kanya, dagdag ko pasensya na guys, nasira po kasi yung pangalan ng kanyang pamilya as well as yung pangalan niya, kaya gusto niya pangalagaan ito. 4 years lamang ho siya doon kasi 'di ba ang senador meron hong 8 years. So 4 years lamang ho siya na nanungkulan and after that nagresign siya dahil nga ayaw niya hong madungisan ng kanyang pangalan. So yun nga, nag-resign siya dahil nga pinanindigan niya na wala naman akong ginawang pandaraya. So, ang ginawa niya, nag-resign siya. And gayon, deserve naman ho ni Migs Zubiri na maging Senate talaga, Senate President. Well deserve ho Migs Zubiri. So anyway, pagpatuloy natin yung video.
Conducted manually, and as experience will tell us, the manual count and reappreciation of the millions of manually prepared ballots from the various protested and counter-protested areas would take a long process and time to be resolved. And that is the reason why, since 2007 up to the present, the revision and the recounting of the manually prepared ballots are still proceeding at the Senate Electoral Tribunal. protestant claimed that he had recovered substantial number of votes from the areas he protested. The records of the Senate Electoral Tribunal will also reveal that an equally substantial number of votes were recovered in my favor in areas which I counter-protested. And as a result, the Senate Electoral Tribunal, in its July and August 2010 resolutions, directed the completion of the 100% revision of all the ballots from the precincts I contested. While my counter-protest is still pending before the Senate Electoral Tribunal, and the revision and recounting of the ballots are going on smoothly to find out the truth on the party's allegations, a number of highly suspect personalities suddenly cropped up, claiming that they were alleged witnesses to the alleged fraud and irregularities in the 2007 elections. Armed merely with their vocal cords and without any supporting documents to prove their allegations, these alleged witnesses are now shouting out loud, as if with full orchestration, that my election was marred with irregularities. My rival took advantage of this political situation. He and his supporters are now asking for my resignation as a duly elected senator of the Republic, despite the pendency of his election protest at the Senate Electoral Tribunal. My political detractors, Mr. President, began calling me ugly names and dragging the name of my family in entirety. In other words, Mr. President, the trial by publicity has begun. The trial at the Senate Electoral Tribunal, where this issue could have been properly ventilated and resolved, has been practically set aside. Sa harap ng Diyos at sa harap ng tao, ay nais kong pagtibayin na hindi ako nandaya at wala akong kinausap upang mandaya para sa akin sa halalan. Lahat ng akusasyon laban sa akin ay pawang walang katotohanan. Let me repeat, Mr. President. I did not cheat. I did not ask anyone to cheat for me. And my family and I will never.
Yan. Yan ho yung sinabi ni ngayon ay Senate President Zubiri na kanyang binitawan during 2011 speech dahil nga sa allegation ng pandaraya. Ukol dito pala sa issue nila ni Pimentel. So yan nga yung link guys oh. Senator Mig Zubiri resign. So yun na nga, dahil nga controversial tong issue ni Utol Kong Hudlom, 'di ba kung si Senator Mig Zubiri nga nagawa niyang mag-resign. Ito pa kayang si Utol Kong Hudlom, lalo na't nasisira din naman ang kanyang pangalan, may issue sa delikadesa, 'di ba? Nadadamay na din naman ata yung pamilya mo. So, if ever lang, 'di ba, habang maaga pa, calling the attention na lang yung mga tao, sinisigaw na mag-resign ka. Bakit hindi mo na lang magkusa? Bakit hindi ka na lang magkusa? Total, lagi mo namang sinasabi na kapag hindi mapatupad yung tsa-tsa, magre-resign ka. Eh, wala namang tsa-tsa. 'Di ba? Bakit hindi ka pa ngayon nagre-resign? So, panindigan mo, 'di ba? Sana yung sinabi mo, mag-resign ka dahil ayaw na sa'yo ng taong bayan. 'Di ba? Kung mas matindi nga eh. Kasi ito allegation lang, 'di ba? Na mayroon daw dayaan. Pero itong si Utol Kong Hudlom, kakapalanan ng mukha ang kanyang pinapairal dyan sa Senado. Kaya ngayon tinatanong ko, bakit nag-resign si Mig Zubiri at ikaw makapal pa rin yung mukha mo? Na pasensya na for the term, 'di ba? Na hanggang ngayon diyan ka pa rin sa Senado, nagsusuklay-suklay ka lang ng bigote mo. Hindi namin kailangan ng isang senador na kagaya mo. Lalo na't kulang sa kaalaman. Madami namang ibang mga deserving diyan. Si Larry Gadon, one of the deserving senator na hindi nanalo. Bakit hindi na lang siya? 'Di ba? So anyway, mag-resign ka kasi kung nagawa nga ni Mig Zubiri, 'di ba? First time in the history of the Senate na nag-resign siya mismong senador, 'di ba? Bakit ikaw hindi mo gawin 'yon? So anyway, yun lamang ho guys. binalikan lang natin ang history kasi nga madami nagsasabi sa akin, Mima, paano mahirap tanggalin yan si Utol Kung Hudlo, mahirap daw tanggalin yan si Robin Padilla. Sabi ko totoo, mahirap tanggalin ang isang senador na elected official not unless na siya mismo ay nagkusa. Lalo na dito sa issue niya na kinahaharap na talagang hindi kapatawad-tawad. So anyway, yun lamang ho guys. At it's me again, si Mima Alicia Nyot. Nagbabalik ulit para sa ating panibagong video.